Okay, and now to the second of our FPA member categories, the print and web story of the year by a full member of the FPA, sponsored by Famiglia Cecchi, who've kindly provided all the magnums of delicious Italian wines that you've been enjoying with your dinner tonight. So give them a round of applause. There we are. Famiglia Cecchi. So please welcome to the stage the PR manager for Famiglia Cecchi, Ben Smith. So, thank you, Ben. Now, the first nominee in this category is Elodie Goulesque, riding on the French news website Explicité with La mort oubliée de Dawn Sturgis, the forgotten death of Dawn Sturgis, the story of the one woman who actually died during the Skripal poisoning case in Salisbury, who's been forgotten as the world concentrated on an international spy story. It's interesting that it was, again, a foreign press reporter who covered this story. The second nominee is Australian, Nick Miller, from Melbourne's daily newspaper, The Age, with I Decided to Die Standing Still, the moment that began the end of the Cold War, a story about the pan-European picnic. This is a peace demonstration in Hungary in 1989, which was a significant moment in the lead-up to the fall of the Berlin Wall. And our final nominee is Judith Mora, for Spain's Agencia EFE, with Los Venetistas Británicos al borde del ataque de nervios. I speak Russian. British cartoonists on the edge of a nervous breakdown. A light-hearted look at how cartoonists in Britain were trying to make fun of Brexit, something that still hasn't happened but has stopped being funny. And the winner is a piece about the forgotten British woman caught up in a spy story, which they praise as a wonderful example of an outsider picking up an angle that everyone else had missed. To collect her award, will you please welcome, from Explicité, Elodie Goulesque.
Yeah, slightly, despite the hills, I'm still quite small. Thank you very much. Thank you to the FPA for this amazing evening. Thank you to my husband, Sam, who translated this article. It was a real pain, so thank you very much. And I'm a freelancer, like many of you tonight, and so this really means something, because I rarely get feedback from my newsroom, so thank you very much. And also, it's tough to be a freelancer, but I think it's really tough to be someone like Dawn Sturgis, who has a life which is very different from our lives, doesn't go to dinners like this. And then, yeah, she's been forgotten. There is still no charges pressed for her death. So this story, obviously, I hope is going to make a difference, because so far no charges have been pressed against anyone in her case. And I think this is why we're here, journalists, to show up stories like this and make sure justice can be done at some point. Thank you very much.